So we're here tonight, we're going to start something that we've not had in this department before, and it's a Hall of Fame. We are actually going to recognize the accomplishments of this dedicated group of folks who have contributed to media, Mustang Media. We are calling it the Mustang Media Hall of Fame. The ceremony will be the first of many. I'm sure Kevin, with his mustache, is going to be in here at some point.
Maybe the mustache.
Did you save it? You put it up with some...
I should have.
Yeah. We envision the Hall of Fame will continue through the years. We hope to induct a new class every 2 years.
So in this first class, we have 4 distinguished and accomplished Mustang Media alumni who played important roles in the student media organizations and made significant contributions in the fields of education, journalism, politics, and entertainment. 2 of the honorees are here tonight to accept their awards. 2 will be honored posthumously.
Now, Kevin and I came out at the same time. We're the late 70s. There's a table back here with a bunch of our friends who came out in the same time. So Kevin and I both had the opportunity to interview several presidents of the university. Kennedy, Baker, now Armstrong. And we begin tonight with our first award for Robert E. Kennedy. I can tell you, I interviewed this guy in 1977, I want to say. Interesting man, did a lot for this university. Please take a look at the video.
Robert E. Kennedy is one of the most recognizable names on the Cal Poly campus. The Kennedy Library is a tribute to his contributions as university president in the 1960s and 1970s. But Cal Poly journalism owes him a special debt. A former reporter who joined Cal Poly in 1940 as a journalism instructor, Kennedy helped found the journalism department. He advised the student newspaper and served as the university's public relations director. During World War II, he helped train U.S. Navy cadets in communications on the campus. We honor Robert E. Kennedy as a teacher, administrator, and Cal Poly journalism department pioneer.
Please welcome Jessica Lalata, Director of Special Collections and Archives at the Cal Poly Robert E. Kennedy Library, to present the award. Jessica.
Thank you. Good evening. Just as he said, I'm Director of Special Collections and Archives at the Robert E. Kennedy Library. And the building's name keeps Kennedy's deep and lasting legacy as an educator and an administrator in the minds of all of us at Cal Poly. For library faculty and staff, we especially recognize his added, if lesser known, contributions as a librarian, yes, and for establishing the University Archives in 1978, which to this day preserves campus records of enduring historic value. We are indebted to Kennedy for giving us his memoir, Learn by Doing, which generously and candidly tells how he helped shape Cal Poly and the journalism curriculum over an impressive, nearly 40-year career. Recently, the library received permission from the Kennedy family to digitize Learn by Doing, which is now available in full text form online. In preparation for the library's current exhibit, 100 Years of Delivering the News, which celebrates student journalism at Cal Poly, Kennedy's memoir serves as an indispensable and authoritative source for exhibit content and fact-checking. A design student took it a step further, using the memoir as inspiration, creating an intimate, playful environment within the exhibit where students can learn about Kennedy, read some of his useful words of advice, and are invited to leave their own. Interacting with Kennedy's legacy is something that everyone at Cal Poly does, perhaps without even knowing it. Here to accept Robert E. Kennedy's Hall of Fame award is his son, Stephen Kennedy.
Thank you very much. I still have a mustache, which I started in 1970. The Kennedy family, on behalf of our father, thanks you all. Dad would be more than delighted in receiving this recognition. He would have been 101 years old at the end of this month. He would have greatly enjoyed this 100-year celebration at Cal Poly's journalism department. Our father was a trained newspaper reporter, also a librarian, so with that training, he had no choice but to document his life's lessons. In 2001, at the age of 86, he finished writing his personal journey at Cal Poly as a beginning public relations director, journalism and English teacher, all the way to serving as the 7th president of this great institution. As a newspaper reporter, he believed strongly that you need to get it right and to be fair. He continued with this belief throughout his 39 years career with Cal Poly, and it became his prescription for being as successful as a university president. Our father's experiences have been well documented, as you note, in the Learn by Doing book. I keep reading it for the lesson plans that he puts in there, and you got to read chapter 4, all you journalism majors. Student journalists can teach too. It's a fun chapter that includes some practical jokes that his students played on him. Learn by Doing can be found on Robert E. Kennedy's Library's online archive. Again, our family, all of us, my mother, Mary E. Kennedy, who passed away, all of us were, I'm sure he's looking down on us and saying, what a great, great festivity and what a great event. He thanks you. I thank you.